The Minister of Foreign Affairs has assured youths in the country of the benefits of the nation's new foreign policy objective, also known as the For the Agenda. The minister made this known in the nation's capital, Abuja, as he engaged with youths, saying that the agenda, which can be expanded into development, demography, diaspora, and democracy, will help the current government achieve its foreign policy objectives.
With the 4Ds, if you take, for instance, development, we're trying to see how we can grow Nigeria's economy using agriculture, using expanding the manufacturing capacity or base, and infrastructure. And each one has its advantages. If we can grow these three in double digits, then our economy grows in double digits, because we're in a race against time. Our population is growing at some 3% per annum. We have to work with other larger countries. I told you the whole idea of these 4Ds is to also use it as a basis for engaging. We can engage them, they can relate to us because we share the same sort of demographic concerns. And essentially, it's a way of neatly tidying up the approach to be able to engage. And the fulcrum of all of this is strategic autonomy. Strategic autonomy is being autonomous enough to be able to engage any country. So with diaspora, we have a lot of Nigerians out there, and there's nothing stopping us from using our diaspora the same way that an India uses its diaspora. You can see one of the countries that has perhaps the most effective foreign policy on the planet today is India, because India is getting along with every country and it's extracting what it wants through that engagement with all countries. And we should be able to use it also to mobilize the African American populace as well. And then, of course, democracy. And when we say democracy, we're not saying that everybody has to adopt our own style of democracy or another country's style of democracy, but at least let's have constitutional governments. The reason why we're emphasizing constitutional governments is it's easier to have policy predictability, it's easier to have property rights, it's easier to have effectiveness of contracts when you have when your system is predicated on some sort of constitution. So this is it, and we also think it's easier to tackle some of the 21st century challenges that we're facing, like terrorism and so on and so forth.